with daughter was launched by Indian Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. It created a lot of support. Many people posted pictures with their daughters. Most of them were father-daughter pictures, as well as some people opposed about this campaign. Normally I don't participate in any such campaigns for the specific reasons that I have seen many such campaigns also in the past, many government-sponsored schemes in the past, which were specifically targeted towards uh, what you can say, making daughters feel special, giving them special privileges, giving them special concession for education and all. It's fine, they should be encouraged to go to school, and parents should be encouraged to send their daughters to school. And all those campaigns were well intended. There is even a law against sex determination before birth in India. Uh, Sex selective feticide is criminal act. It's against the law. But we all know that these things happen. There is a law against dowry. Still, dowry is a very common practice, even among many educated Indians. Means this is nothing to say that only uneducated or poor or people belonging to certain class do this. This is all across India, all economic, social, most of the states. So the problem still prevails. So that's why I don't participate in many such campaigns. The another striking thing is that people who opposed, like the lady Kavita Krishnan, she said something like she called stalker or something to Mr. Modi, which is wrong again. But the way she was targeted, if she was wrong in calling Mr. Modi a stalker, people who attack, like jail is a bitch, and people are trying to prove that she is a Maoist or whatever, she has a strong link with Maoist philosophy. That's why how she is. Should not be taken seriously, and those things are also wrong. You might agree or disagree with whatever she is saying, but she has every right to oppose this campaign and express her views. No one should debate about it. But to target those people just because they opposed someone who you adore or who you worship is bizarre and shows that you are a blind follower. You are a cult following part of some cult movement where some one particular individuals, each and every opinion needs to be respected and worshipped, and whoever is opposing is either a moron or should be insulted, humiliated. So that's again wrong. And why I think these campaigns don't produce the result, because they don't focus. They focus a lot on symbolism. So posting a picture with your daughter is great. I have seen portraits of people with their daughters in their homes. They really adore their daughter. They try to give her whatever things she needs. Everything, unless and until she demands her right to decide about herself. And things get from ugly to complicated to tragic if she decides to choose her own life partner. And then it's not there are exceptions, things are changing, that is also true, especially in cities. But most of the time women are respected, women are worshipped, women are giving a lot of love, respect, protection, whatever, special status, as long as they don't demand equality. The time they demand equality, social attitude, family's attitude changes. Oh, why you need these things? We are here, and your husband is working, why you need to work? Oh, your son will take care of yourself, why you need to save earn and save money for your retirement? It's not your job. Look after your home, take care of the kids, and all these things. These things come out as if some concern towards women. They try to project that they're advising these things out of concern, out of something they feel special about woman. Woman is special. She's kind. She's nurturing. She's what you can say, delicate human being which needs special protection. Religion, society, culture, everything confirms these beliefs. So all those things contribute towards discrimination against women. That is why making them feel special, giving them a special treatment is not a solution. Only solution is to treat them equal, give them equal responsibility, equal opportunity, give them education, give them equal representation in jobs, give them all types of jobs. Don't restrict just because you cannot do this because woman. Treat your son and daughter equal. Give all facilities, privileges to your daughter, what you may or may not give to your son. So if you do that, maybe you don't need selfie with daughter. Put selfie with your son or selfie with your daughter. It's not different. Both are your kids. As long as you differentiate whether it is positive or negative, both are wrong. So that's why I think this campaign, if it helps to spread awareness, well and good. But I have seen many campaigns, no matter how well intended they were. So as I said, this is not the first time some government or some prime minister or someone is trying to initiate such campaign to spread awareness. But they just remain campaigns. They just remain a symbolic. It just remains a symbolic gesture. It never goes beyond that, and we have seen many times. This might happen again. So I'm more for solid movement on the ground where people take oath that they will treat their daughters equal, they will give equal share in the property, they will not give dowry or take dowry. And seriously, it's not like, this is a norm, this is not a dowry, actually they're giving out of love. No. If you're doing something out of love, give equal share in the property. No matter how many sons and how many daughters you have, give them equal share. Even if she's not demanding, give it because it's a right. They are trained not to demand, so that it will take some time for even daughters to understand that they need to demand their share. Like today's world, no one can, especially anywhere for that matter, not only in India, no one can go without landing in a legal trouble if you don't give the share to your son. They will go to court, he will fight it out. But if you do it to the daughter, chances are there she might think, oh, this is how it is. I'm not entitled to for that share in which everything belongs to my brother. So she may not even ask for it. So it's a duty of parent to give it to her, even if she doesn't ask for it. And if you do that, that will bring real change. Don't discriminate. If your son is allowed to party, so is your daughter. Society will change if you change. People are expecting that society should change, then I will change. No, it doesn't work that. Start from yourself and then expect that society will change. And if that doesn't happen, you will be doing, selfie with daughter, portrait with daughter, or Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, free education for girls, free college for girls, women reservation. These things are supporting factors. They are not going to initiate any big social change unless and until change comes from here. So, if you like, post photo with your daughter, but at the same time make sure that she gets an equal treatment.